Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are at in the world. I hope you guys are doing great today. I finished my workout. I've been sick off and on for the last almost 2 months, so it's been really difficult for me, and I decided to eat everything underneath the sun. So now my body's like, yeah, we really need to, not. You're 38, Brittany. You can't eat everything that you want and not work out. So to keep making sure that I can, drink my beer and all that jazz, I gotta work out. So I did, God, what did I do? Like 4.79 miles on my Peloton, and I was trying to book it. I ended up ripping a hole in my sock, and I had like a blister. Actually, oh shoot, I'm looking at it. It's quite a big blister too. Anyways, yeah, so I was booking it. It felt really good though. I have 2 sports bras on. I had to make sure the girls were tucked in there nice and good. And now I am drinking my water. Really dehydrated. Making crockpot meatloaf. I need to go and take a shower in a minute and try and get some, brown chicken, brown cow for some stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It just feels really nice to kind of start getting back to a routine and a schedule. Summer for parents is like super difficult, because our kids are off. And then my husband took 2 weeks of leave, so that I'm like looking at the camera and looking at here. I just realized I'm looking at 2 places. Sorry, wow, shiny things. So anyways, that always throws me off when the kids are off and my husband is off. So now my youngest started summer school, so he did that today, and then my husband is back to work today. So now I can get back on schedule, get to a routine, start working out again before my surgery. On September 7th is my surgery. So I'm going back to 3,500 cc's, hopefully a little bit more. I have an appointment to maybe see adding a few hundred more cc's on there. We'll see. But either way, I know it'll be 35. I know that much because I already booked my surgery, did everything for it. So I know at least that much, but hopefully adding more. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on and just say hello. I love you guys. I hope you are doing well. Been kind of a roller coaster for me lately. So I think I posted this on my Instagram. I don't know if I said anything here, but I feel like maybe I was going through sort of like a midlife crisis because our oldest is in 11th grade and, getting ready for college. And then everything kind of hit me, about being an empty nester. I still have my youngest, who is going to be 10 in December. He's going into 4th grade, but it's realizing that, hey, your kids aren't going to stay with you forever. And then we were like, well, do we want to have more kids? So we discussed that for a little bit. My husband has a vasectomy, and we were discussing a reversal and all of our options and IVF and everything. And ultimately, it was just me really realizing that I just don't think I was ready for, hey, kids will be moving out. So anybody my age or older that went through that, is it a common thing for women? I don't know. I'm sure it is. I'm sure most moms go through this where you thought you were done and then all of a sudden you're I don't know if I'm done having kids or not, maybe we should have more. And then you kind of realize, okay, no, that's just the fear of losing your kids and having them go off and have their own lives. I did not expect it to hit at 38, but it really did hit really hard. So I've been kind of going through the works the last few weeks and very emotional and crying a lot, a lot, because I didn't know what was going on. I was just feeling super vulnerable and super emotional and feeling just kind of closed off and didn't want to talk to anybody. So yeah, but I feel better, and it's nice to kind of talk about it, and anybody else who's gone through it, share what you did. I'm picking up a hobby, and that I think is going to help a lot. Working out, I think, is going to help a lot. Getting my health and getting myself back on track. Oh, and I am making lists now. So I used to make lists like crazy. I was like super type A, very anal retentive about lists. Sorry. Off to a great start. I have 2 of my rings completed. So, 369 calories, but it should be a hell of a lot more than that, because when I went on my treadmill, it said I burned 500 calories, and I had already, yeah, so this is not keeping up with it. And I had already burned 100 calories. No, was it 500? 4 something? I don't know. It was somewhere in that area. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, whichever one it was. Anyways, I forgot where I was going with this. This is why I should not make videos. Either way, I am happy to be getting myself back on track. Oh yeah, I was talking about, lists. So I used to make lists like really crazy. I was extremely particular. I had to clean the house every single day. Like, I was very, very, very particular. Very particular. And then once we had our youngest, I just like let things go, including myself. So, and now it feels really nice. I've been making lists and kind of knocking things down and things that I want to get accomplished, setting goals and things like that, but actually putting it on paper. That is actually really starting to help me, because it's keeping me focused and it's keeping me organized. And lately I just sort of feel like I'm becoming forgetful and things like that, and that's also another reason why I've been aggravated with myself. So I just feel like going a whole bunch of times like, stop it, Brittany, stop forgetting things. But anyways, oh my god, I think I'm gonna just end this video before I make myself sound any dumber. I hope you guys are doing great. Long story short, long story short, I feel better, much better, and this is just going to be a progress, working on myself. I guess getting to that point where you realize you're aging, people are getting older, you're getting older, and making the most of it, and really enjoying my life. I'm 38, my youngest is in 4th grade now, my oldest is in 11th grade, so we'll be empty nesters. My husband and I can travel, so we're looking at buying an RV or something, and traveling when the kids leave. So trying to think about our future and what we're gonna do and all that jazz. So that's been really helpful. So yeah, kind of like exciting and nervous and crazy to think that soon they'll be off, into the world and doing their own thing, and just praying to God that we just really, I know that as a parent, I have screwed up so many ways. So I hope that we have instilled, good morals. Like, that is so important to me. Showing up on time for work, realizing that you're not going to get your way, doing things that you're not going to want to do, and putting a smile on your face because that's what your boss has told you to do. You do what your boss tells you to do. Kind of the things like that, and being respectful. Like, that is huge to me. And I'm not the type of person that is, you respect me, I respect you. I'm the type of person that is, you respect all people, period. Because you don't know what another person is going through. And if someone disrespects you, you don't know what they're going through. So the last thing that we want to do is be disrespectful to other people and not really get to know them and find out why maybe they were, snippy or lashing out or things like that. So just being respectful to all human beings, to all animals, just to our planet, and being kind. Wow, why did I go off on this tangent? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna post this too. I love you. Have a good day. Take care. Man, I'm tired. Just ignore me if you made it this long. Alright, have a good day. Bye, guys.